Ever since I was able to be riding on my own, I've been taking Cash, one of our ranch horses, on a trail ride after school every day, and on the weekends in the morning and afternoon. So my grandma got to where she couldn't live by herself, so we sold our ranch and our horses, including Cash, and moved in with my grandma. My grandma lived in a red house out in Moreland, outside of Moreland Stables. I started to take lessons outside of at Moreland Stables. They started me out in the small one because I was new to English. I started in Hunter Jumper.
I'm keeping your secret, though it's breaking me into deeper.
As I got better, I moved into the bigger arena. I did jump at this at Moreland Stables, but I couldn't find the footage anywhere. So yeah.
Deeper than anything goes my heart for you, so it makes me feel divided. I believe you had a reason to hide.
As I got better, I started to learn to do walk to canter transition, and there was the best one I could find. All the other ones was walk, trot, then canter, because I was still learning to pick up the lead, but in this one he picked it straight up. He was such a sweetheart. Soon after that, I started to feel like I wasn't growing anymore, so I decided to change barns. I went to a barn in Silverglade, and I started to ride a forward horse named Star. Star, I love him so much. Even though he liked to rush jumps, I loved him anyway. We first started to learn jumping small cross rails. Then we went up to 70 centimeters. And then we started to work up to jumping 1 meter. Then eventually we worked up to jumping 1.20 meters. Then we went to our first Hunter Jumper show and placed 3rd. So I had learned everything there was to learn in Hunter Jumper, and I switched to eventing, and this is one of our dressage lessons. Then I went to my first dressage show and placed 6th. A few years after I changed to eventing/dressage, the barn actually closed. She said she wanted to offer me the farm, first before she put it up for sale, and of course I said yes and I bought it. She also gave me Star. She said she knew how much I loved him and she was just going to put him up for sale as well, and she thought that maybe I wanted him, so she gave him to me. So stay tuned for me building my business and working with Star and going to shows and stuff like that. So if you want to see that stuff, stay tuned. Bye.